Welcome students to BGS College Mathematics video classes. Today I am going to discuss related to Bernoulli's problems. Solve dy by dx minus tan y divided by 1 plus x is equal to 1 plus x e power x secant y. Given equation is, I am writing given equation here. Q is a function of x only, so I have to eliminate secant y. So divide by secant y, 1 by secant y divided by dx, 1 by secant y into tan y divided by 1 plus x is equal to 1 plus x into e power x. 1 by secant y can be written as cos y, 1 by 1 plus x here, 1 by secant y is nothing but 1 by secant y can be written as cos y. Tan y can be written as sin y by cos y. Here cos y gets cancels. So we get cos y divided by dx minus 1 by 1 plus x sin y is equal to e power x of 1 plus x. So I have to eliminate cos y because this one is not in standard form. So take sin y is equal to v, differentiate with respect to x, sin y derivative cos y divided by dx is equal to derivative of v with respect to x is dv by dx. Instead of cos y divided by dx, I am taking dv by dx minus 1 by 1 plus x. Instead of sin y, I am taking v is equal to e power x of 1 plus x. This equation is in standard form, so which is linear in v. Here p is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x, q e power x of 1 plus x. Integrating factor e power integral of p dx, p is nothing but minus integral of 1 by x plus 1 dx. This one is of the form f dash by f is nothing but integral of f dash f dx is nothing but log f. So minus log of x plus 1 minus log of x plus 1 can be written as log of x plus 1 whole power minus 1, because here negative sign, that reason this can be written as log of x plus 1 whole power minus 1. This one is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1, because we know that e power log f is nothing but f. Solution v into integrating factor is equal to q into integrating factor dx plus c. V, we know that sin y into integrating factor 1 by x plus 1 integral of q e power x of 1 plus x into integrating factor 1 by 1 plus x dx plus c. 1 plus x gets cancels. So integral of e power x dx is nothing but e power x plus c. So sin y divided by x plus 1 integral of e power x dx is nothing but e power x itself plus c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Second question, dy by dx of x squared y cube plus xy is equal to 1. dy by dx is equal to 1 by xy plus x squared x cube. This can be written as, I am taking a reciprocal, dx by dy is equal to xy plus x squared y cube, because here this is not possible to simplify further. So that's why I am taking reciprocals. So dy by dx becomes dx by dy if you take a reciprocal. 1 by xy plus x squared y cube becomes xy plus x squared y cube. xy, this one transform RHS to LHS, plus xy becomes minus xy is equal to x squared y cube. This one is of the form dx by dy plus, in this particular case here px is equal to q, where p and q are here functions of y only, or functions of y only. This one is of the form dx by dy py is equal to px is equal to q, p and q are functions of y only. So that reason eliminate x squared. So divide by x squared, divide by x squared, this becomes 1 by x squared dx by dy minus x divided by x squared means 1 by x y is equal to y cube. Next, have to eliminate 1 by x squared using minus 1 by x as substitution. Take minus 1 by x is equal to v. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x squared, minus of minus plus 1 by x squared dx by dy is equal to derivative of v with respect to y is dv by dy. Differentiate with respect to y. So, 1 by x squared dx by dy. Okay. Instead of this one I am taking dv by dy. Minus 1 by x is nothing but v. Y into v is equal to y cube, which is linear in v. Here p is equal to y, q is equal to y cube. Integrating factor e power p dy, because p is a function of y. P is nothing but y, integral of y is y squared by 2. Solution v into integrating factor is equal to integral of q into integrating factor dy plus c, because p and q are functions of y only. So, that is I am taking here dy. V is nothing but minus 1 by x, integrating factor e power y by 2 is equal to q y cube e power y by 2 dy plus c. Here y cube can be written as y squared e power y by 2 into y dy plus c. Y cube can be written as y squared into y. Next, I am taking y squared is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to t. So, 2y dy is equal to dt. Y dy is nothing but dt by 2. Next, y squared is nothing but t. E power y squared means t. So, e power t by 2. Y dy, instead of y dy I am taking dt by 2 plus c. So, 1 by 2 is constant, I am taking outside the integral sign, integral t e power t by 2 dt plus c. Apply parts, we know that integration by parts, first into integral of second minus integral of second into derivative first. So, first into integral of second, e power t by 2 means e power t by 2 divided by 1 by 2 minus integral of second, e power t by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Derivative of first means t derivative 1 dt plus c. So, formula first into integral of second minus integral of second into derivative first. So, multiply by half. So, here 2 gets cancels, t e power t by 2 minus half of gets cancels, e power t by 2 dt. T e power t by 2 again integrate with respect to t, e power t by 2 integral e power t by 2 into half plus c. So, here minus e power y squared by 2 x is equal to t is nothing but y squared e power y squared by 2. Here 2 goes to numerator, e power y squared by 2 plus c. I am using this formula, e power ax dx is nothing but e power ax divided by a is half here, a is half, which is a required solution of the given differential equation. That is all. Solve y minus cos x divided by dx is equal to y squared of 1 minus sin x, given y is equal to 2 when x is equal to 0. Given that minus cos x divided by dx plus y, interchange LHS term minus cos x divided by dx plus y is equal to y squared of 1 minus sin x. The given differential equation is not in standard form. So, that reason first identifying the eliminating terms. The eliminating terms are here y squared, here minus cos x. So, divided by y squared cos x. So, here we get minus 1 by y squared divided by dx plus here in this particular case 1 by y into y divided by y squared means 1 by y, 1 by cos x. Y squared get cancels, 1 minus sin x divided by cos x. Next, I have to eliminate minus 1 by y squared using 1 by y as substitution. Take 1 by y is equal to v, differentiate 1 by y. So, derivative of 1 by y is minus 1 by y squared divided by dx is equal to dv by dx. So, minus 1 by y squared divided by dx. Instead of this one I am taking dv by dx plus here 1 by cos x can be written as secant x, 1 by v is nothing but v, 1 minus sin x divided by cos x. This equation is in standard form, which is linear in v. So, here p secant x, q 1 minus sin x divided by cos x. Integrating factor e power integral p dx, p is nothing but secant x, integral of secant x is log secant x tan x. Therefore, this becomes, we know that e power log f is nothing but f secant x plus tan x. So, secant x can be written as 1 by cos x, tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. If we take cos x as LCM, we get 1 plus sin x divided by cos x. So, solution v into integrating factor is equal to q into integrating factor dx plus c, 1 by y. So, v is nothing but 1 by y, integrating factor 1 plus sin x divided by cos x, 1 minus sin x divided by cos x, q integrating factor 1 plus sin x divided by cos x dx plus c. So, here cos x into cos x, cos squared x, 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x means 1 minus sin squared x, 1 minus sin squared, instead of 1 minus sin squared x I am taking cos squared x. So, cos squared x gets cancelled, integral of dx is x. So, 1 plus sin x divided by y cos x is equal to x plus c. Given x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, 1 sin 0, 0, next y is 2, next x is 0 cos 0 means 1, x is 0 plus c, c is equal to half, put c is equal to half in 1. So, we get 1 plus sin x divided by y cos x is equal to x plus, instead of c I am taking half. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Solve dy by dx plus 1 by x is equal to e power y divided by x square. The given equation is not in standard form. So, divide by, otherwise multiply by e power minus y, divide by e power y or multiply by e power minus y. E power minus y divided by ds 1 by x e power minus y is equal to 1 by x square. Here e power y into e power minus y, multiply this one, we get e power 0, y minus y 0, e power 0 means 1. So, we get after simplification 1 by x square. Next, we have to eliminate e power minus y. Take e power minus y is equal to v, differentiate e power minus y means minus e power minus y divided by dx is equal to dv by dx. E power minus y divided by dx is equal to minus dv by dx. So, e power minus y divided by dx is nothing but dv by dx 1 by x, instead of e power minus y I am taking v is equal to 1 by x square, which is linear in v. Here p 1 by x, q 1 by x square, integrating factor e power integral of p dx, p is nothing but 1 by x dx. So, 1 by x is nothing but e power log x means x. Solution is v into integrative factor is equal to integral of q into integrative factor dx plus c. Q is nothing but 1 by x square, integrating factor x dx plus c. Here 1 by x squared, here x. So, here x gets cancelled, remaining term 1 by x, integral of 1 by x is nothing but log x plus c. So, x e power minus y is equal to integral of 1 by x dx is nothing but log x plus c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Next, exact equations. Exact equations means here the equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. The equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 is said to be exact, is said to be exact, is said to be exact. If m dx plus n dy is equal to du, if m dx plus n dy is equal to du, where m and n are functions of x and y and u is a function of x and y. Define here exact equation means the equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 is said to be exact if m dx plus n dy is equal to du, where m and n are functions of x and y and u is a function of x and y. That is all. Theorem: the necessary and sufficient condition for the equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 to be exact is delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Proof. Necessary condition. First part. Let m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 be exact. On the basis of this one, I have to prove delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. By definition of exact differential equation, m dx plus n dy is equal to du. I am taking let m dx n dy is equal to 0 be exact. We know that definition of exact differential m dx plus n dy is equal to du, where m and n are functions of x and y, u is a function of x and y. M dx plus n dy is equal to, instead of du, I am taking delta u by delta x is equal to dx plus delta u by delta y is equal to du. This one, we know that the definition of total derivative is du is equal to delta u by delta x into dx plus delta u by delta y into dy. I am using definition of total derivative. Comparing these two, otherwise equating, m is equal to delta u by delta x, next to n is equal to delta u by delta y. This one differentiate partially with respect to y. Delta m by delta y is equal to delta squared u delta y delta x, because I am partially differentiating with respect to y. This one I am differentiating partially with respect to x. So, delta n by delta x is equal to delta squared u delta x delta y. Therefore, both are equal, because the reason is delta squared u delta x delta y is equal to delta squared u delta y here delta x, and also we know the total differential formula delta u by delta x dx plus delta u by delta y dy. Next, let m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 and delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Let m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 I am taking, and delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. I am assuming these two condition holds. Let integral m dx is equal to u. Integral m dx is equal to u, where integration has been performed. Integration has been performed treating y as constant. So, that is an m is equal to delta u by delta x. This one differentiate partially with respect to x. We get m is nothing but, this one is nothing but m itself. Let integral m dx is equal to u. Here integration has been performed treating y as constant. So, this one differentiate partially with respect to x. So, delta by delta x of integral of m dx is nothing but m delta u by delta x. I am differentiating partially with respect to x. So, this one differentiate partially with respect to y. Delta m by delta y is equal to delta squared u delta y delta x. Here, since delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta y, we have delta n by delta x is equal to delta squared u divided by delta x delta y, because delta m by delta y is equal to delta squared u delta y delta x. This one is equivalent to delta squared u divided by delta x delta y. Instead of this one, I am taking here delta squared u divided by delta x delta y. Next, this one integrating both sides with respect to x. Integrating both sides with respect to x, treating y as constant. So, integral of delta n by delta x dx is nothing but n. So, here in this particular case, delta y delta x of delta u by delta y of integral of this one is nothing but delta u by delta y itself. Next f of y, where f of y is a constant of integration, because treating y as constant, that's the reason instead of c I am taking f of y. This one delta n by delta x, this one here delta square du by delta x delta y. Here integrating both sides with respect to x, treating y as constant. So, integral of delta n by delta x into dx is nothing but n. So, here we get integral of delta by delta x of this one. In this particular case, delta by delta x delta u by delta y dx is nothing but delta u by delta y. Here instead of c I am taking f of y, where f of y is a constant of integration, because I am treating as a constant. Now m dx and dy is equal to, here m is nothing but, here we know the delta u by delta x into dx, n is nothing but delta u by delta y f of y dy. Multiply this one, delta u by delta x dx, delta u by delta y dy plus f of y dy. Here this one, instead of this one, delta u by delta x dx plus delta u by delta y dy is nothing but du. This one by definition of total derivative of u in this particular case with respect to x, du is equal to delta u by delta x dx plus delta u by delta y dy. Instead of this one I am taking du plus f of y dy. This can be written as d of u plus integral of f of y dy, because here this can be written as du plus d of integral of f of y dy. I am taking, because derivative of integral of any function is equal to same function itself. Therefore, f of y dy can be written as d of f of y dy. From these two terms, if we take d common, we get u plus integral of f of y dy, which is an exact differential. Therefore, m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 is an exact differential equation. That is all. Solve ax plus hy plus g of dx plus hx plus by plus f of dy is equal to 0. Given equation I am considering. This one comparing this with m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Therefore, m is nothing but ax plus hy plus g. M is nothing but, this one is m, ax plus hy plus g. Next, this one is n, hx plus by plus f. Differentiate partially with respect to y 0, h into 1, h itself 0. This one partially with respect to x, h into 1 0 0. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x, both are equal to h. Therefore, given equation is exact. G means given equation is exact. Solution, integral m dx by constant, treating y as constant, plus n of y dy is equal to C1. N of y means terms of n not containing x. N of y means terms of n not containing x, denoted by n of y. So, integral ax plus hy plus g, m means this one dx plus here n of y. N of y means here not containing x means what are the remaining terms? If you delete x term, by plus f I am taking, by plus f dy. N of y means terms of n not containing x, terms of n not containing x means here delete x term. So, remaining terms are hf and constant term by plus f dy is equal to c1. Integrating this one with respect to x, a into integral of x is x squared by 2, h by constant in integral of constant dx means constant into x. So, hy x, integral of g is gx, because we know that constant dx is nothing but constant into x. Next, b constant, integral of y squared by 2, f is constant, integral of dy means fy. This one c1 transfer from RHS to LHS minus c1 is equal to 0. Multiply by 2, ax square 2hx square 2gx by square 2fy minus 2c1 is equal to 0. Ax square 2hxy by square 2gx plus 2fy. Instead of minus 2c1 I am taking c is equal to 0, where c is equal to minus 2c1, because c1 is constant means minus 2c1 is also constant. Instead of minus 2c1 is equal to c, c is also constant. Next, second question, x of y square plus x squared minus a squared x dx plus y of y square plus x squared minus by squared by dy is equal to 0. Multiply this one, xy squared x cube minus a squared x squared dx y cube x squared y minus b squared y squared dy is equal to 0. Here m, this one is m, xy squared x cube a squared x squared. Differentiate with respect to y. So, in this particular case 2xy 0 0. Next n, this one is n, a y cube x squared y minus b squared y squared, partially with respect to x 0, 2xy 0. So, 2x both are equal, therefore the given equation is exact. Solution, integral of m dx y constant means treating y as constant plus n of y dy is equal to c1. N of y means terms of n not containing x. So, m is nothing but xy squared x cube minus a squared x squared dx. N of y, n of y means I am taking only y terms of n. So, y cube here mixed, I am deleting minus b square y square. I am considering only independent y terms. I am deleting x term, y cube here minus b square y square, because n of y is a term not containing x. Next, y squared integral of x is x squared by 2 x to the power of 4 by 4 a squared constant, integral of x squared is x cube by 3, y cube integral of y cube y to the power 4 by 4 minus b square. So, integral of y squared y cube by 3 minus c1 is equal to 0. Here 2, 3, 4, if we take 1, 3, 2, LCM is we get 12, LCM is 12. So, multiply by 12. So, we get 6 x squared y squared. Next, 12 by 3 means 3 x to the power of 4. So, 12 by 4 means 3, 12 by 3 means 4 a squared x cube. Next, 12 by 4 means 3 y to the power of 4, 12 by 3 means 4 b squared y cube minus 12 c1 is equal to 0. Write down as it is. Instead of minus 12 c1 I am taking c, where c is equal to minus 12 c1. Here minus 12 c1 is a constant. Instead of minus 12 c1 I am taking c, where c is constant of integration. That is all. Solve 2xy plus y minus tan y dx plus x squared minus x tan squared y plus secant squared y dy is equal to 0. So, given equation 2xy plus y tan y dx x squared dx tan squared y secant squared y dy is equal to 0. Here m 2xy plus y tan y. This one is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Therefore, m is nothing but 2xy plus y minus tan y. This one differentiate partially with respect to y. So, 2x y derivative 1 y derivative 1. So, tan y means secant square y. Next, m is equal to 2x plus 1 secant squared y can be written as 1 plus tan squared y, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancels, 2x minus tan squared y, because we know that 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to secant squared theta. I am using this formula. N x squared x tan y secant squared y. Differentiate partially with respect to x. So, here 2x minus tan y this one is tan squared y, 2x, x derivative 1, tan squared y, both are equal. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Solution is m dx y constant, treating y as constant, plus n of y dy is equal to c. M 2yx plus y tan y dx plus, so n is nothing but here but independent of y term is secant square y dy is equal to c. So, here we get 2y, integral of x is x squared by 2. So, y squared by 2, integral of tan y means log secant y, plus integral of secant squared y means tan y is equal to c. 2 gets cancelled. So, we get x squared y squared by 2 log secant y tan y is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Second question. Here m is nothing but 6x squared y squared 8 xy cube plus 10xy plus 3y. This one I am taking. So, here delta m by delta y. So, 12 x squared y, 24, 3 into 8, 24 x y squared, 10x plus 3. Next, n 4 x cube y, 12 x squared y squared, 5x squared plus 3x. Now, this implies delta n by delta x means differentiate partially with respect to x. So, here we get 12, differentiate this one, 3 into 4, 12 x squared y. Next, 2 into 12, 24 xy squared plus 10, 2 into 5, 10, 3 into 1. So, both are equal. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Therefore, the given equation is exact. Next, solution. Y constant, n of y dy is equal to, so here C1. M is nothing but 6 y squared x squared 8 y cube x 10 y x 3 y dx plus n of y means terms of n not containing x. Not containing x means what is there any term independent of y? There is no term, so 0 is equal to C. Integrating 6y squared x cube by 3. This one is x squared by 2, integral of x is x squared by 2 because I am integrating with respect to x. Tan y integral of x is x squared by 2, 3y x is equal to c. So 1 za, 2 za, 1 za, 4 za, 1 za, 5 za, 6 x cube y squared minus 4 x squared y cube, 5 x squared y, 3 xy is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. That's all. Solve sin x cos y plus e power 2x dx plus cos x sin y plus tan y dy is equal to 0. Next question, 1 by x minus x squared y of dx minus 1 by y minus 1 by x y squared dy is equal to 0. Question number 5, given equation sin x cos y e power 2x of dx cos x sin y tan y dy is equal to 0. So, this equation is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Therefore, here m sin x cos y e power 2x differentiate partially with respect to y. So, delta m by delta y sin x derivative cos y is minus sin y 0, because I am differentiating partially with respect to y. This one is 0, sin x is constant, cos y is minus sin y. Next, n cos x sin y tan y. So, this one differentiate partially with respect to x. So, derivative cos x is minus sin x sin y. So, tan y derivative 0, because y is constant. So, both are equal. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Next to solution, m dx y constant n of y dy is equal to c. M sin x, so cos y sin x e power 2x of dx plus n of y. Note here, independent of y term is tan y. I am taking independent term of y. So, there is a x term. So, I am deleting this term. What is the remaining term? Tan y. So, I am taking. Next, cos y integral of sin x is minus cos x e power 2x, integral of e power 2x means e power 2x divided by 2. Integral of tan y is log secant y is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Next question. Question number 6. Here m 1 by x squared y, first part. So, this one partially with respect to differentiate partially with respect to y. First term is 0, minus 1 by x squared, 1 by y derivative minus 1 by y squared. Therefore, 1 by x squared y squared. Next n, this part minus 1 by y minus y squared x, this one minus y squared x. So, here differentiate partially with respect to x. First term is 0, minus 1 by y squared, 1 by x derivative, 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x squared. So, we get 1 by x squared y squared. So, both are equal. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Therefore, given equation is exact. So, solution m dx y constant n of y dy is equal to c. So, here m is 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by x squared can be written as x to the power minus 2 dx plus n of y dy. So, independent of, there is a independent of tau minus 1 by y, this one. So, here minus 1 by y dy is equal to c. Plus into minus, minus, we get this one. So, log x 1 by y, x power minus 1 by minus 1 log y is equal to c. Log x minus log y can be written as log x divided by y minus into minus plus 1 by xy is equal to c. This log x minus log y can be written as log x by y, because this one is of the form log m minus log n is equal to log m divided by n. Therefore, the log x minus log y is equal to log of x divided by y plus minus into minus plus x power minus 1. This one transfer from numerator to denominator plus x 1 by xy is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. That is all. Solve 1 plus e power x by y dx plus 1 minus x by y e power x by y dy is equal to 0. So, given equation 1 plus e power x by y dx 1 minus, multiply this one here, 1 minus x by y e power x by y dy is equal to 0. This one is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Here m 1 plus e power x by y, this one partially differentiate with respect to y, 0 e power x by y derivative e power x by y. So, x is constant, differentiate power the function, 1 by y derivative minus 1 by y square. Therefore, minus x e power x by y divided by y square. I am using this formula d by dx of e power f into d by dx of f. E power x by y derivative e power x by y, x is constant, 1 by y derivative minus 1 by y square. And next n 1 minus x by y e power x by y. So, here delta n by delta x, apply product rule, first into derivative second x by y 1 by y into 1 e power x by y derivative e power x by y 1 by y x derivative 1. Next first into derivative second into derivative first 0 1 by y into 0 1 by y into x derivative 1. Multiply this one e power x by y divided by y minus x by y square e power x by y minus e power x by y divided by y. This two term gets cancelled. So, we get minus x e power x by y divided by y square. Therefore, delta m by delta y, I am using product rule, first into derivative second e power x by y is e power x by y, next 1 by y constant x derivative 1, first into derivative second, next second into derivative first 0 1 by y constant x derivative 1, multiply this one, we get both are equal. Therefore, given equation is exact. Solution m dx, so y constant n of y dy is equal to c. So, m is 1 plus e power x divided by y dx plus, next here is there any independent of y term? There is no independent of y term. So, 0 is equal to c. So, integrating this one. So, integral of dx integral of e power x by y means e power x by y divided by 1 by y is equal to c. Therefore, x plus y e power x by y is equal to c. I am using this formula. E power ax dx is nothing but e power ax divided by a. Here a is 1 by y. 1 by y is constant because I am integrating with respect to x. E power x by y divided by 1 by y. Here a is equal to 1 by y. This is the required solution of the given differential. Next question. So, here given equation is dy by dx is equal to y cos x plus sin y plus y divided by sin x plus x cos y plus x. This one transform LHS to RHS, positive becomes negative, cross multiply. So, sin x plus x cos y plus x dy is equal to minus y cos x plus sin y plus y dx. Interchange these two terms, LHS to RHS, RHS to LHS. Next, y cos x sin y plus y dx plus sin x plus cos y plus x dy is equal to 0. This one transform RHS to LHS, negative becomes positive. Therefore, this equation is of the form f dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Therefore, here m y cos x sin y plus y. Therefore, partially with respect to y. So, cos x y derivative 1, sin y is cos y derivative 1. Here cos x is constant, y derivative 1. Therefore, cos x itself sin y derivative, cos y derivative 1. Next, n sin x cos y plus x. So, delta n by delta x. Sin x derivative cos x plus cos y into x derivative 1. So, cos y into 1 means cos y itself, x derivative 1. So, both are equal. Therefore, delta m by delta y is equal to delta n by delta x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Given equation is exact. Next, solution. So, m dx y constant plus n of y dy is equal to c. M dx, m is nothing but y cos x plus sin y plus y dx plus y cos x sin y plus y dx. Next, is any independent of y term? There is no independent of y term, therefore 0 is equal to c. So, y into y is constant because I am integrating partially with respect to x, y constant, integral of cos x is sin x. So, sin y is constant, integral of dx means x, y is constant, so yx is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Thank you for all students.